Insanity, I am the beast that ace cancel me. Granted, he is handsome with the bread, but underneath, way under feet, I cannot see the soul. Up in the grease like the holes in the ozone, up in the heat like holes in the snow globe. You raise your piece, get froze, check the logo. KH kill haters, cold and darks, patience when I'm stuck in prey surveillance. Watch my patience take your plate right off the table. Tell them wait here, waiters waiting in my water. Fishy rappers hate the cadence, is a tip. When I drop down, you know it's time for prayers. Think I need a moment, man, I'm zoned out.
Whoever sees this and subscribes right now will get free Wi-Fi. Stay connected. What's going on, YouTube? It's Knox Hill, and we're back with our reaction series. So today, man, today's a big day. It's a big day because it is time to welcome more J. Cole onto the channel. Now, you guys know I read the comments, the good, the bad, the ugly, the troll, and y'all been hitting me up saying that his freestyle on the LA Leakers was absolutely crazy. So you know what? Before we deep dive into this album, I think we're gonna have to do this freestyle. So that's what we got today. But before we go any further, guys, I'm going to give a quick shout out to the song in the intro. If you like that, yes, I'm a rapper. There's a good chance you like my breakdowns. The way that I think about music, you'll probably like my music as well. I have a new album, Chaos Theory, 20 tracks of blood, sweat, and tears, heart and soul. If you want to support me and support the channel directly, I'll put that link below. But anyways, we know what we're here for. J. Cole, step back up to the plate. Let's see what you got.
Let's do it.
All right, Chip, we ready?
You got it, Milk.
Yes, sir. LA Leakers, Sour Milk, just incredible. This
Set
one's
it off.
About 12 years in the making, man.
Yes, sir.
It's been some
Damn,
some time.
12 years?
Sitting next to arguably one of the greatest of this generation,
Yeah.
man. We are here, North Carolina.
Heavy facts.
Invading Los Angeles. Los Angeles invading North Carolina.
Uh-huh.
It's about that time, man.
Come on, man.
You see who's here.
Why waste time? Let's go ahead and get to it.
I just love how nonchalant J. Cole always is. He just seems like he just does not give a shit. You know what I mean? Like, he could be a million other places than right there at that moment. Just like his whole persona. But then, once this beat kicks in, we all know he's going to be a cold-hearted microphone assassin. It's just so funny. It's like two different personalities almost. The personality before the beat flips on, and then the personality afterwards.
Man.
Come on, man.
You see who's here.
Why waste time? Let's go ahead and get to it. What's up, man?
What's poppin'?
J. Cole
He's just chilling.
is here with the LA Leakers
Yeah.
for Freestyle 108, baby.
Let's get to it.
Ain't did one of these in so fucking long. Let's feel this
Long awaited. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, rest assured, the best is here in the flesh, and that's for sure. The rest should wear my vest. I'm
Oh my God. Already just no time flipping words and schemes, man. Rest assured. That's for sure. Nice little scheme on that. And then he had the middle scheme too. Hold on a second.
Rest assured, the best is here in the flesh, and that's for sure. The rest should wear my vest. I'm
Best is here in the flesh. Rest wearing the vest. You hear that? So he's got the beginning scheme rhyming. Then he's got the middle scheme rhyming. Then he's got that beginning rhyming on the end. And then he's got that middle rhyming in the middle again. Like an A-B scheme. I mean, already just wasting no time with the rhythmic ability of J. Cole.
Rest assured, the best is here in the flesh, and that's for sure. The rest should wear my vest. I'm set for war, nigga, press record. I sin.
Set for war, press record. I mean, he's still carrying it all, man. That's just crazy. That's crazy. You're carrying 3-syllable schemes, but different rhyme schemes on different lines. Come on now.
Flesh, and that's for sure. The rest should wear my vest. I'm set for war, nigga, press record. I send niggas to address the Lord. Same flow to put your neck to sword. The same flow to just undress your whore. Take over, nigga.
Same flow that put your neck to soar. Shout out to Wu-Tang Clan, protect your neck. He's coming with that militant flow and style, man. He will kill you, but at the same time, he'll be taking your bitch too. I mean, so smooth with it and versatile. That's J. Cole.
Same flow to put your neck to sword. The same flow to just undress your whore. Take over, nigga, check the score. This is chess, better check your boy. Who gave the world more fire but got less reward? No stress.
This is chess, better check your board, man. Some of y'all out here playing on the wrong board. Y'all playing checkers. Cole playing chess with him. Man, and he's still carrying this nice, smooth scheme with it.
Score. This is chess, better check your boy. Who gave the world more fire but got less reward? No stress, my only guess is that less is more. More or less 100 G's in my dresser drawer.
Fuck, that's stupid, man. That's fucking stupid. Less is more or less. Who gave you fire but got less reward? So talking about he's bringing it, but he's still not getting the credit that he feels like he deserves, man. You got some of these other dudes who was dropping less. And it seems like less is more. You know the infamous saying, less is more? Simplifying things? Well, it seems that way in the mainstream a lot of times. A lot of artists simplify their lyrics. And J. Cole's like, hang on a second, I'm over here doing this shit? does seem like less is more, because I'm getting less reward for all the time and effort that I'm putting into my pen game and the shit I'm doing. And it just shows with that just crazy word flip that he did right there. Come
Nigga,
on,
check
man.
the score. This is chess, better check your boy. Who gave the world more fire but got less reward? No stress, my only guess is that less is more. More or less 100 G's in my dresser drawer. I'm blessed, hope I
More or less, there's more or less 100 G's in my dresser drawer. So even though I feel like I'm still not getting the credit I deserve, I'm at least still getting paid. More or less, you can count it up what I'm doing. Come on, man.
My only
That's
guess
fucking
is
crazy.
that less is more. More or less 100 G's in my dresser drawer. I'm blessed, hope IRS don't arrest me for it. I'm new to it.
I'm blessed. Hope IRS don't arrest me for it. I'm new to it. And now he's carrying it off in a different scheme in a different direction. But to hear that SSS, like the way that he carried that, we're like 8 bars deep into it now. And just to carry that scheme throughout while having those punchlines and those word flips, man, this is technical writing and ability on another level.
100 G's in my dresser drawer. I'm blessed, hope IRS don't arrest me for it. I'm new to it. My new crib got the Times Square view to it. While 2 bitches lay in my bed, I'm used to it. That's your best friend giving me head. Now you do it. See, mommy, it's not so weird.
2 bitches in my bed. It's a best friend giving me head. Now you do it. I mean, come on. Come on now, Cole. He's getting nasty with it. But hey, his crib's got that Times Square view, because that just shows how he's elevated. Because I don't know how much an apartment at Times Square would be, but that would be expensive as shit and something I definitely can't afford myself. And what was the other line that I like? Oh, the IRS line when he's talking about, I'm new to it. I'm new to this tax bracket. So if I don't get my filings and all that shit right, like, please forgive me, because I'm not used to this level of monetary wealth.
This is that less is more. More or less 100 G's in my dresser drawer. I'm blessed, hope IRS don't arrest me for it. I'm new to it. My new crib got the Times Square view to it. While 2 bitches lay.
See how he stays in that triple syllabus scheme, but he just naturally starts the next set of the scheme new to it, right? So he ends on this scheme and just starts his line with I'm new to it, right? What I'm trying to point out is that what he could do is he could keep going and then end the rhyme. So end the sentence on it. But what he's doing instead is he's starting and signaling that he's starting a new scheme with this ooh to it, ooh do it sort of lines and schemes.
Don't arrest
Nice.
me for it, I'm new to it. My new crib got the Times Square view to it. While 2 bitches lay in my bed, I'm used to it. That's your best friend giving me head. Now you do it. See, mommy, it's not so weird. After I hit, I cut you off like Picasso ear, Van Gogh or whoever. Goddamn, Cole, you're too clever.
I was about to say, J. Cole just made a mistake saying it's Picasso, but, you know, he's comparing himself to a great artist. But then he's like Van Gogh or whoever. So it was Van Gogh who actually went insane and cut his ear off. But I like that scheme, because the Picasso obviously fit with the rhyme scheme. And then he went to Van Gogh and corrected himself in the middle of the flow without any hesitation.
I hit, I cut you off like Picasso ear, Van Gogh.
So cut you off, like literally cutting the ear off, but also like cutting off these chicks after he's done with you. Hey, man. He's getting through, all right?
You do it. See, mommy, it's not so weird. After I hit, I cut you off like Picasso ear, Van Gogh or whoever. Goddamn, Cole, you're too clever, like a fucking James Brown sample. You're too ever. Times 2, that's forever. More treble, meaning more high-end shit on your level. Put the fear gap.
Wow. So now he's going off of James Brown samples. And James Brown, he gets a lot of his music sampled in hip-hop. I mean, hip-hop is about sampling, and we're constantly reaching back into the past and grabbing great songs and tracks. And what was it? Like, one of the most sampled tracks of all time is a James Brown track, but I can't think of the name right now. But then the 2 ever times 2, that's forever. Like 2 ever, like how long James Brown has lasted, his longevity, sampling his music, carrying it over into other songs. And I wonder if this is a stretch, but I remember watching YouTube, like a James Brown live performance. And I always love watching artists in live performances. One of the things that struck me about James Brown was that he always rolled with 2 drummers. And it just created a different sound and sort of style. And he always had 2 really good drummers playing at his shows instead of the typical 1 drummer. And I wonder if he's taking like that 2 ever, like the 2 drummers type of thing. Maybe. Could be stretching there. But what I'm not stretching is then he gets into like some mixing and audio engineering terms right here. Hold on a second.
2, that's forever. More treble, meaning more high-end shit on your
And obviously 2 times 2 is 4. Forever.
level. Put the fear God in niggas.
Sorry.
Forever. More treble, meaning more high-end shit on your level.
More treble, meaning more high-end shit on your level. The high-end shit, the high mental shit that I'm spitting, the premium flows that I'm giving you, but also like when we're mixing. So bass is on the lower end of frequency. treble is on the higher end of frequency. And talking about like taking like a James Brown sample, you might take that and pitch it and work with it. So if you're working with the treble, you're working with the higher end of frequent sound and shit. Man, that is just a clever ass double. Actually, we'll give it a triple because you could take like treble in terms of instrumentation with the James Brown. Let's go.
Times 2, that's forever. More treble, meaning more high-end shit on your level. Put the fear.
Oh my God, and then on your level, like your level so you can understand it, but also talking levels in terms of volume, like in the mix, in the sound mix. That's fucking crazy.
That's forever. More treble.
Fuck, man. I want to walk away right now. I mean, this is why Cole is top 5 for me.
Clever like a fucking James Brown sample. You're 2 ever. Times 2, that's forever. More treble, meaning more high-end shit on your level. Put the fear God in niggas, I'm pure devil. Walking contradiction, my description. Off the top magician, compositions, not.
Walk-in contradiction. Right? 6. My description. We saw Royce do this before, so he went with a 6 and a 4. And then he stayed with that exact same scheme and writing style. And then went 6 and 4 again. I'm pretty damn certain. Check this shit out. And obviously put the fear of God in him. I'm pure devil. Come on, man. Religious bars. That's hot.
Walking contradiction, my description. Off the top magician.
Off the top magician.
Positions, non-fiction.
Composition. Yeah, he went for 6 and 4. Holy shit. That's great writing in syllabus right there. And then, hang on. What was it? Off the top magician. I didn't even listen to the lyrics.
Walking contradiction, my description. Off the top magician, compositions, non-fiction. Shit it in the
compositions, non-fiction. Everything that I spit and say is real life. I'm an off the top magician and wizard coming off of this with the shit that I'm coming up with. It's like fucking Harry Potter, man. He's coming on his Expelliarmus shit right now, pushing these MCs out.
My description, off the top magician, compositions, non-fiction. Shit it in the competitions, pot the piss and go.
Shit it in the competition. I love how he just goes a little bit fast right there. Just showing that he's got that other gear if he wants to push the pace and the flow a little bit when he's coming da 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 da. Come on.
So long, Saturdays a nigga used to mow lawns, Nowadays a nigga be eating prawns. Fuck my bitch by the window, wave to the peeping toms, Yes, I'm Carolina's finest, Southern nigga with New York stamps. Honest, out in Queens with the fiends, I'm your highness. Cold world.
Out in Queens with the fiends, I'm your highness. Shout out to obviously the kings, the queens, I'm your highness scheme, but also Queens is in the borough of NYC. We know J. Cole represents Fayetteville, North Carolina, where he's from, but also went to school up in NYC and really got his chance in the Big Apple.
The nigga with New York stamps, honest, out in Queens with the fiends, I'm your highness. Cold world, don't mistake it for a sinus infection at this point of the.
With the fiends, don't mistake it for a sinus. I like that because like a fiend, like a drug addict, like fiending. So you got like a little bit of the drug bars. And then obviously Cole World is a double for his name. Like Cole, but also cold, like having a cold. Don't mistake it for a sinus.
I'm your highness. Cold world, don't mistake it for a sinus infection at this point of the infection. Boss is next in line and the test is time. Play the game right, nigga. He gon' rest his mom in the sands of two.
Hang on, I'm missing these now.
Cold world, don't mistake it for a sinus infection. At this point of this flexing, boss is next in line and the test is time. Play the game right, nigga, he gon'.
Boss is next in line. He signed Boss, didn't he? Yeah, Dreamville.
At this point of this flexing, boss is next in line and the test is time. Play the game right, nigga, he gon' rest his mom in the sands of Sudan where she rests her mind and find peace cause the sun'll be fine. He got the city on the.
And find peace cause his son will be fine in the sands of Sudan. Get the sun bars like S-O-N, mom, son, but also the sun like the sun in the sky, in the desert sky, in the sands of Sudan. And isn't Boss from Sudan? I think so. Or his family is. Man, that's crazy dope bars.
In the sands of Sudan where she rests her mind and find peace cause the sun'll be fine. He got the city on his back and I got him on mine. You think I'm lying? Shit. Step 1 got the villa on that. Shit I predicted in my raps, I done did all that.
Facts.
Please, eat rappers, check please. Here's a tip why niggas grip my testes. You want
eat rappers, check please. Here's a tip. So playing off of the tip to the check, like give me my check as I'm eating this, but also as I grab my testes, like the tip. Like his dick, basically. The tip on that. Come on now.
Please, eat rappers, check please. Here's a tip why niggas grip my testes. You want shoot, then shoot, don't play with me. Hardest shit out the South since slavery, nigga.
Talk that talk.
Hardest shit out the South since slavery, nigga.
Yo, I'm not.
Hardest shit out the South since slavery. Well, that's one of the hardest bars I think I've heard of 2021 right there. Holy shit.
Slavery, nigga.
Yo, I'm really not tripping that we waited 12 years anymore. I'm not tripping.
Hang on, I gotta cough my lung up. All right, we back. Let's keep rolling.
I'm not tripping.
All season.
All season has arrived.
It's like that.
Top tier bars.
Wow.
Like that.
MCs, you know what time it is, man.
Just don't play with Cole, man. Do not play with Cole.
Really like that.
Hold on,
J.
but
Cole is really like that.
I want to keep going though.
Oh, hell yeah, we want to keep going.
Seat.
Yeah, we gotta. I want to switch it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Can we do that?
All right.
The off season is here.
What we got?
Cold world.
I'm excited because in that description, I see Mike Jones still tipping. Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot. Hoes all on me. Let's go.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Let's do it, baby.
Wow.
That shit crazy.
He got a hot hand. Let's do it, baby.
Hold on.
Oh, we got
man.
the basketball bars.
You rapping?
He got a hot hand. Ooh, here we go.
Today, man.
Understatement.
Tipping on
fucking with this right
fofos. Sipping on
Classic.
fofos. Let's
Classic
go.
shit only, man.
It's a classic. Oh
LA
my
Leakers.
Yes.
J. Cole. Woke up this morning and wonder, hey, shit, I get fresh as shit. I keep it humble. My closet like Dover Street used to be bumming. Some days I'm still bumming the.
Holy fuck. I mean, the thing about this beat especially, and this movement, right? The chopped and screwed movement, perfected in Houston, man. All about taking samples and like screwing them. So everything's like slow and laid back and kind of has sort of that southern swag to it, right? This beat naturally guides you to rap sort of more slower and pronounced. So what does J. Cole do in his MC mind? He's like, all right, I'm going to take a notoriously slow beat that people do slow flows on, and I'm just going to come and just go AK-47 rapid fire spitter on this shit. I was not even like programmed into processing.
J. Cole.
Fuck.
Woke up this morning and wonder, hey, shit, I get fresh as shit. I keep it humble. My closet like Dover Street used to be bumming. Some days I'm still bumming. The difference is now it's by choice. Got just peeked out the.
All right, woke up and he's talking about what he's got in his closet. His closet like Dover Street. Talking about he's got those nice things now, those nice labels. I mean, he used to be bumming because he came from nothing. But now, when he's bumming, when he's out here rocking just hoodies and sweatpants, it's because, well, he chose to wear that. Not because he didn't have any options of like nice designer clothes. Now he has those options, but he's still himself. I mean, just think about the way that that's put, right? That whole fast-ass flow and scheme. You take a few lines to set that up and to deliver it when, you know, like you could just simplify it and just say, I'm humble still, no matter the success, right? But J. Cole, in his artistic way and the way that he paints it, will take a whole story talking about waking up, looking at his closet, and somehow flip that into a deeper philosophical stance on his beliefs and how he is as a person still. Come on.
Humble, my closet like Dover Street used to be bumming. Some days I'm still bumming. The difference is now it's by choice. Got just to peek out the window. These little niggas different. They don't play Nintendo. They play with extendos. I hope you can limbo that chopper. Spin you around like a judge on a voice. I'm from a.
I hope you can limbo. That chopper will spin you around. I hope you can limbo and like Matrix these bullets coming at you because they don't play Nintendo out here in these streets. They're not playing games. They're playing with extendo clips that they put in. It's his real shots that get fired in the conditions that he's seen.
Play Nintendo, they play with extendos. I hope you can limbo that chopper. Go spin you around like a judge on a voice. I'm from a city.
Chopper gonna spin you around. Chopper, when the chopper fires, right? So that's a double, but also like a helicopter chopper, spin it around, but you get your head spun around. And then the triple ties in with the voice judges, because like if they hear a voice that they like, their chair spins around to pick that person. Wow.
Play Nintendo, they play with extendos. I hope you can limbo that chopper. Go spin you around like a judge on a voice. I'm from a city where most niggas never get lucky enough to see something outside county limits. I ran up the digits. I don't have no motherfucking bitch.
I really like those bars. Where most don't get lucky to see outside of county limits. They don't get to travel. They don't have that luxury. They don't get the chance to do that. And then also you could take the county limits as in prison limits as well.
Where most niggas never get lucky enough to see something outside county limits. I ran up the digits. I don't have no motherfucking business. Complain about nothing. Ain't got no time and no patience for lists they be making or who they debating is better. Let's face it, he one of the greatest. No Bill Cosby shit, but if niggas is sleeping, then fuck her. Most niggas don't understand me.
Oh, that's dirty. That's dirty. No Bill Cosby shit, but if they sleeping, then fuck them. Because Bill Cosby, we all know now, who's infamously gotten in trouble for drugging women and while they're passed out, raping them. So he's like, if they're sleeping on me, I'm going to fuck them. Like Fuck them all. Put the middle finger up to them if they keep sleeping on me and my music and what I'm doing. And I'm not concerned about lists. And man, I'm going to say something about this, but I think I'll wait till the end.
Better, let's face it, he one of the greatest. No Bill Cosby shit, but if niggas is sleeping, then fuck 'em. Mo niggas don't understand me. I don't do the Grammys. I be in my jammies on sofa. Mo niggas don't understand.
I don't do the Grammys. I'll be in my jammies on sofa. I mean, he said this before. Fire Squad, he talked about it when he took shots at Iggy, right? Thank God Iggy's fucking gone now. But anyways, J. Cole notoriously does not support the Grammys, does not like the Grammys. I love how he throws that in here on this freestyle.
Sleeping and fuck 'em. Mo niggas don't understand me. I don't do the Grammys. I be in my jammies on sofa. Mo niggas don't understand me. Ferrari or Camry. I bet I look good in them both. Most niggas don't.
I bet I look good in them both. I mean, right there in that move, he is just in a fucking zone and pocket right now. And that flow is, it's like chef's kiss right there, man. But in a nice ass car like a Ferrari or even in a Toyota Camry, hey, I'ma still look good. If I show up in designer clothes or I show up in a hoodie, I'ma still look good. It's all about me. Man, he is flexing.
The greatest, no Bill Cosby shit, but if niggas is sleeping, then fuck 'em. Mo niggas don't understand me. I don't do the Grammys. I be in my jammies on sofa. Mo niggas don't understand me. Ferrari or Camry. I bet I look good in them both. Most niggas don't even get this. How you
fucking
on top,
blow.
but you don't got no bitches. I know. Most niggas don't even get this. To giving a chance, they trade family for riches. I know. Look at my ceiling, it's endless. I'm sick of these bitch niggas feeling the sentence. It ain't in the vitamin C and they system to get rid of me. I'm a killer, relentless on top of that.
I'm sick. They're sick. I'm sick with it, with how I'm spitting. They're getting sick of me. They don't have enough vitamin C because obviously vitamin C boosts your immune system. Come on now. We got some
Bitch
bars,
niggas
man.
feeling the sentence. It ain't in the vitamin C and they system to get rid of me. I'm a killer, relentless on top of that. I sound like I'm still in the trenches. I come from the villa, I turn villains to victims.
On top, but I'm still in the trenches. I don't forget where I come from and how I was
Rid of
raised.
me, I'm a killer, relentless on top of that. I sound like I'm still in the trenches. I come from the villa, I turn villains to victims. Reach and see RIP feel
Come from the Ville, I turn villains to victims. I just love that how he just flips it different ways that goes into words, man. Again, just great writing and scheming.
relentless on top of that. I sound like I'm still in the trenches. I come from the villa, I turn villains to victims. Reach and see RIP feel Yo, missions a message for niggas that's feeling ambitious. How come a nigga still ain't to this prime? You bitch, off season coming May 14th. Fuck all y'all niggas.
Oh, man. Oh, he lost it at the end there.
You heard that?
Shit, man, I don't even know where he breathed on that whole just crazy fast flow scheme. I mean, honestly, I can't believe he carried it that long.
I swear to God. Shit. You heard that, right?
That's fucking great. Look at him. He's gassed, man.
Dog, I mean,
lyrical
I
exercise.
don't think we gotta do freestyles anymore.
He's gassed, but that was fire.
Shit.
I don't know,
God, I
bro.
forgot what them bitches felt like. I ain't gonna lie.
Energy is crazy, baby. The off season.
You think that motor?
Right there, energy is crazy. See what I'm talking about? Think about how he started, just so laid back with it. And then once he got on that mic, he just brought a different level and a different vibe, man. He like transforms. He goes Hulk on that shit.
Ready them to go listen to the album, man? What's up?
We'll see. Off season, May 14th. I'd advise. I would
I'd
advise.
advise.
Don't sleep.
Confidence at an all-time high. You see it.
That's a fact.
Yeah, we gonna do it.
Power
We gonna get to
106.
the album, don't
LA
worry.
Leakers.
Yeah.
Cole, thank you for that, man.
Thank y'all, man. Hell yeah. That
Love,
shit was
baby.
fun, bro. I'm glad I came out the house. That shit was hard. Thank you.
Lift off
Appreciate you.
show,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, I enjoyed that. And you know that we got more J. Cole on the way. But overall thoughts, I mean, I feel like, can I say this? Because J. Cole has already accomplished so much, but I feel like there's just, I don't know, there's this hunger and this tone to him and this passion, man. It seems like he really wants it again. And he's just got that confidence that just sits below the level. You know what I mean? That you can't see, but you know that it's there below the surface. And that confidence right now is dangerous for an MC with the pen game that he has and the ability that he has. Oh, I'm excited to get into more of this album. J. Cole, you were Knox Hill certified. So hope you guys like today's video. If you did, be sure to smash that like button. Comment down below any other J. Cole songs you want to see me do, or if there's other artists you want to see me check out. I try to read all of your comments, guys, so I respond to as much as I can, so please keep commenting and keep posting. Also, if you're here at the end of this video, do me a favor, subscribe, notifications on, and support the channel directly. As always, this is your reminder to stay safe, to stay positive. It's Knox Hill. I'll catch you again soon. I'm out.